Step into the mic with the old school flavor. Dropping heavy bars, doing you a favor. Got the rhythm in my soul, can't nothing hold me down. King of the city, yeah, I'm wearing the crown. Just like that.
Yes, people. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing on this lovely Monday? Is it Monday? Yeah, it is Monday. Yes. Monday evening. If you can please do me a favor, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get into 250 subscribers before the end of the year. It is my fault for being complacent a little bit. I set myself a goal saying 250 before the season starts, but I have been going live for a little bit because of my PC, my camera, and all that stuff. But it's all sorted out now. So can you please do me a favor, like and subscribe to the channel. Again, trying to get into 250 before before the end of the year, and please get this video to 10 likes as it shows in there. Today, yeah. Let me just read the chats quickly. Sorry, Clive. I'll explain. I'll explain now. I was late a little bit. Hi, Ma. How are you? Are you with Uncle on at 6:30 tonight? I am not sure. To be fair, he hasn't reached out to me. I'll see. If he wants someone else with him. If not, I think he'll do it on his own. The reason I was late, as I think you can see right now, I've got a toothache. So even in a toothache, I am here. I won't be shouting. As you can see, I can't open my mouth as much as I want to. Literally, that's the max I can open it. It's pretty bad. So yeah, my apologies if I'm a little bit late. I was just taking some stuff just to make it easier a little bit for me, so I can just do this live and get over and done with. Okay. I genuinely don't even know where to start. Can't even tell you where to start because we've seen it all yesterday. Yeah, we've seen it all yesterday when how we played and the way we played and how Newcastle were, you can say, kind of comfortable against us. How Newcastle played or made it easier for them to play that game. And it's I don't even know how to explain what happened yesterday. So I'm angry. Put it this way, I am very much angry. We are first game of the season. If we had a few players here and there, and I will mention what positions we need, but if we did have them positions here and there, okay, we would have been okay. We didn't have them positions yesterday. We only had to come off the bench Alexis McAllister. We had Victor Minos. We had who else came off the bench yesterday? Araujo, the new signings, the new loan signing, and we had 𝗧𝗶𝗸 coming on. We had 4. If you think about it, Alexis McAllister, Victor Minos.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I literally said Alexis McAllister. I didn't say it is what it is. Oh. Newcastle reached verbal agreement with Man City's for Nico Gonzalez. Here we go. Okay. So yeah, Alexis McAllister came on. Victor Minos came on. These are the only 2 that will come on for the rest of the season as a backup, by the way. That's it. That's the only 2 that will come off the bench as a backup. That's it. Araujo came on because Jeremy Jacquet is not 90 minutes fit. He's not. That's the only reason he came on off the bench in like minute, so 65, 70, whatever minute it was. He came off the bench because, like I said, Jeremy Jacquet's not 90 minutes fit. He's not. 𝗧𝗶𝗸 came on. In what world in 26-27, and no disrespect to 𝗧𝗶𝗸, but he's not a Liverpool starting 11 player. Or yeah, he's not a Liverpool starting 11 player. He's not. He could be good enough off the bench, but would you have 𝗧𝗶𝗸 on the bench? I know I wouldn't. I wouldn't have 𝗧𝗶𝗸 on the bench whatsoever. Why is the guy on the thumbnail, I'm never going to mention his name. I refuse to mention his name because he's a double agent. Why is he not signing players? Why? Still nothing on transfer. Yes, Sasha, there's nothing. There will be nothing. That's awful. How you been to the? I haven't been to the dentist because when I woke up, it happened, and I went to work, and I just couldn't go to the dentist straight. So I'm hoping I'll take some paracetamols here and there, and if it doesn't get better, well, like tomorrow, the day after, I'll go dentist straight. Hope it gets sorted out. Thank you, Clive. It looked like the heart and the soul has been drained from the players, and the team are all over the place. Liverpool need a leader in the team. We do have a leader, Tasha. It's called Virgil van Dijk, but we need players to help the leader. we need players to help the team. We don't have them. We don't have the player, the players to help the leader whatsoever. We don't. The leader on his own can't do anything. He cannot. He literally cannot do anything on his own. You can't. He's not Messi. He's not Ronaldo. He's not flipping all these players, bro. He's not Maradona. He's not. He can't do it on his own. He needs tools around him, and them tools, yes, we do have, but we don't have enough. We just don't have enough. Apparently, yeah. Passing was awful. That's what I was going to talk about now. Apparently, people, we don't need a 6. We don't need a 6, apparently. We don't need a 6. In what world does Liverpool don't need a 6? I need to know that. It looks like 𝗧𝗶𝗸 to see it will be done later. It's already done. I think we had the Here We Go time ago. That Here We Go was done ages ago. So I think if you mean like done by like City announcing it, yeah, maybe. But the Here We Go was done time ago, so it's definitely done. Apparently, we don't need a 6, people. Apparently. We don't need a 6. In what world does Liverpool don't need a 6? In what world do we live in that Liverpool don't need a 6? What world? In what world does Liverpool do not need a 6 and the caliber players like Fabinho? Since I feel like, oh my god, it's painful. I feel like I'm like a broken disc. I keep repeating the exact same thing all over again and again and again and again. Why do I keep saying the exact same thing again and again and nothing gets done about it? Why? Where's the 6 in Liverpool Football Club? Where is he? Where's our number 6, people? Where is he? Where is our right winger, people? Where is our left winger? Where's our right back? Because we have seen, actually, people in the chat, there's about 7 or 8 in you in the chat. Do we need a right back, yes or no? Please let me know in the chat. Yes or no, do we need a right back? Let me know, please. Well, as well in the current owners, they are not interested. So let me know, please, in the chat. Yes or no, do we need a right back? Da, da, da. Thank you. Guess what, people? We definitely do need a right back. But why are we not getting a right back? Who's been saying Jeremy Frimpong is not a right back? Who's been saying we need a right back because Conor Bradley's not going to be back anytime soon? Who's been saying that? I know it's not only me. A lot of Liverpool fans that are content creating, or they're just regular fans in Twitter, Instagram, wherever the place they may be, they've been saying Jeremy Frimpong is not a right back. Give us a right back. We have seen yesterday, I think he lost all 50-50s. All the duels, he lost it. Everything that had to come with a bit of give it to him, he lost it. He is not fit to play in that right back position. He's not fit to play. I'm not saying he's not like injury, but he's not a right back, people. Like, I just don't understand. Why do you keep playing him in the right back? I just don't get it. I'd rather have Szoboszlai playing that right back. Because I know Soboslai will do a lot better job than Jeremy Frimpong. He was brain dead yesterday. Brain dead. You've seen how bad he was yesterday. Same goal as 𝗧𝗶𝗸. But at least I'm not asking for a left back, because in that left back position we've got, it's okay. If 𝗧𝗶𝗸 gets injured, we've got 𝗧𝗶𝗸. Frimpong gets injured, we've got no one. And he's not even a right back. Let me see when Conor Bradley is back. Conor Bradley is projected to return from injury around November or December 2026. So minimum another 3 months of no Conor Bradley. Another 3 months minimum. Yet Jeremy Frimpong, who is injury prone as we know, he gets injured, we are finished. Put it this way, the transfer window will end on Tuesday. Not tomorrow, next Tuesday will end. So within, say, 8 days, yeah? Within 8 days, Liverpool will get a 6, a right back, a right winger, and a left winger. 4 players in the space of 8 days. You think Liverpool or the Liverpool owners are capable of doing that? What in like, it gets to a point where, like, we should all just say, you know what, well, we should just give up. Not give up on the team, but give up on having the squad that we need, or the players that we need to compete for the likes of the Premier Leagues, the Champions Leagues, the FA Cup, the League Cups. And our squad right now, like I said, I've washed my hands of winning anything as of today. As of the squad we've got today on the 24th of August, as of today, the players we have, as long as we don't finish below top 10, I can't blame on Iraola for anything whatsoever. Top 10, by the way. I'm not even saying top 5, like Champions League, Europa League, Conference, top 10. Because I know how competitive the Premier League is now. Top 10, I'm saying. Below top 10, then we might have a problem with Iraola. Because the players you have do not, like, the players you have are not below top 10 team. They're not below average team. They're not. The starting 11, at least. The bench, you can argue. The bench, no, whatsoever. So, people, please like the video. We're on 3 likes, I believe. Yeah, get this video to 5 likes, please. 2 more likes, so we should be sorted out. Yesterday, I don't know if Iraola kind of said it how he wanted to say it, or I know his English is good, but sometimes the English might just like low blow him, anything like that. Not in the, you know what I mean, anyways. But apparently he said we do not need a 6. Actually, before I even talk about us needing a 6 or not, Ryan Gravenberch, bro, what happened to him yesterday? What happened to Ryan Gravenberch yesterday? My apologies for everyone that's in here, by the way. If like I'm not very clear talking, or you can't hear me, I'm speaking as loud as I can. I've got toothache that I've took some like paracetamol and all that stuff just to calm it down a little bit while I do this live. So please excuse me for today. My apologies. I'll see if I could come back live for the Chelsea later on, but I'm not quite sure. Little Copeye, how you doing, bro? How you doing, brother? We need 4 or 5 players, bro. I said, and I'm assuming you will agree with me here. Before the season ended, where last season, I said we needed 6 players. 6. I said we need a centre back, a right back, a 6 right winger, left winger, and a striker. Sorry. My apologies. We needed a left back, not a striker. A left back because I thought Tsimikas will leave and he doesn't want to stay in on the bench again. So I thought Tsimikas will leave, so we do need a backup for Tsimikas. So I said a right winger, a right back, centre back, left back, a 6 right winger, left winger. 6 players we needed. And so far, we've only got a right winger who will not be starting in that right wing position, and a centre back who is a loan, which we might be able to buy. We'll see how he conducts himself this season, or how he plays this season, if he's worthy of paying that 50 or 55 million or whatever it was that his price is. We'll see if he's good enough or not. But genuinely, if we do not finish below top 10, I'm like that's my expectation. Liverpool do not finish below top 10. That's my expectation. As of today, 24th of August, as of today, my expectations are not below top 10 with the players and the whole squad that we have. With that whole squad, I promise you, yeah, below top 10, I will have a problem if we finish below top 10, put it this way. Yeah, so Ryan Gravenberch, what happened to him yesterday? Was it Clive? He said, yes, it was rubbish. He was dog piss yesterday. Dog piss. Both of them goals. Both goals Newcastle scored was because of him. The first goal, I wish I can show you, but it's going to be copyright infringement, so I can't. My apologies. But I might actually can put a link in here if I'm not mistaken. One sec, let me see if I can. F it. See if I can get on my phone. One sec. You know what? Yeah, piss off, man. So yeah, Ryan Gravenberch yesterday was absolutely dog piss bad. Dog piss bad, bro. Don't know what was he thinking. Don't know what was he playing at. Don't know what was he trying to do in them thingies. But let's see if I can get the goals and put on a chat for you to have a look for the if you didn't. I'm assuming we've all watched the match, but is it Ryan Gravenberch? Let's see. Why is this the first goal? Yeah. Right, okay. Have a look at this, yeah? I'm gonna copy this on Twitter and I'll put it on the chat for you lot to have a look at. That's the first goal we conceded. Okay? That's the first goal we conceded. Have a look at it and tell me, what was he thinking? What were you thinking, Ryan? If I can get the second goal, I'll post it as well. Have a look at that, people. What was he thinking in that first goal? I love the player. There's a reason I call him Gravy. There's a reason I call him Ryan Gravy. He's gravy, bro. But yesterday he was Marmite. Yesterday he was flipping I don't know, bro. Anchovy. I hate anchovies. He was like the flipping Pepsi Max cherry. Doc pissed out as well. Like everything that's bad, he was. So at hi Copai. Yeah, well, I'm good, Clive. Got a little Copai saying. I said on my own channel and other people's panel shows. I've been on that. Sobo is question mark on the pivot and its issue. Game 1 stands corrected. We need a midfielder. We need a midfielder so bad. So bad. So bad, bro. We need a midfielder like ridiculously right now. And then I'll talk about what the Areola said yesterday. We need 6 to 7 quality signings. 6 and 7 quality signings as of now. It's as impossible as I don't know, me just opening my bank now and seeing £5 billion on my bank. That's the equivalent. Us having 6 to 7 players up until Tuesday next week, it's as impossible as me having 5 billion in my account right now. It's just not gonna happen. And whose fault is that? It's FSG. It's that double agent. That's whose fault it is. You tell me why. You tell me why we are going for Minte, who's injured and not available to play up until I don't know. What did it say? 8 weeks. So like another 2 months. So like what? October, November time. He's not gonna play. What's the point? Might as well go get Rodrigo from Real Madrid. He's got an ACL. He's way better quality player than Minte. I'd rather have Rodrigo, bro. Why? But yeah, have a look at this link, people. We'll put it on the chat. That's the first goal we conceded against Newcastle yesterday. Sell Endo, Jones is gone. Sell Endo, Elliot, and Jones is gone, and bring me Lewis. So I'm assuming Lewis Smiley, that is, if I said his name right. And Kamara, Wharton, and Keita. Midfield sorted for the next 10 years. I do not. Who's this Keita? You mean like Naby Keita? I don't know who's this Keita. I can't lie. Bring me Nico Williams, Malik Juve, Joshua Achimpong or Josh Achimpong. I don't want Achimpong in Liverpool, bro. He's not good enough. Sell Gomez at Simicas. Stevie, big up. Mo looks like Iriola's getting only Minte and Barcola. 8 days left, and don't be surprised if it's just Barcola and FSG bring the excuses out. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Wait, what? But yeah, so thing is, yeah, this Barcola situation. Why do you think they're looking at Minte? I'm hoping, yeah, this Minte situation is just smoke to put kind of better pressure on PSG, so we can get the Barcola and Mbaye thingy done ASAP. That's the only thing I'm hoping for. But if it's like that, then it just might be Minte, and that's about it. You can call the season off. I mean, call the transfer window off, and if you think Liverpool's going to do anything in January, that's another thing coming, bro. Because you tell me, actually, this is going to be a kind of a little bit quiz for you lot. You tell me who Liverpool got in January and played straight away from the January window. Tell me. Please tell me, who did Liverpool buy in January that played straight away? Not like bought in January and then we got him in the summer transfer window. Oh, he came in the summer, because we've seen that a few times actually. But you tell me who we've got in January, and he played instead of like the Virgil van Dijk. We've got him in January on the January transfer window, and he played straight. Tell me who. You'll be surprised, bro. You'll be absolutely surprised. More 9 days left to the transfer window shuts. Chi broke FSG. can sign one player every day for 7 days and then have 2 days off. That is so dreamy, Stevie, bro. But it's just not happening. It really is. It's just not happening, bro. It's just not happening. Salam alaikum salam. Are you looking forward to the new owners? Do you think they are going to spend big in a transfer window? And do you think they have an ambition to take the club forward? I really hope so. I really hope so. Really hope so. Now, am I going to be very confident that they're going to do all of that? No, because I've seen how FSG work, and no disrespect to Americans whatsoever, but I know how American owners work, and I've seen United, I've seen Chelsea, I've seen Arsenal before Arteta came in and they gave him all the money to get all the players he got and won the Premier League and all that stuff. But like I'm saying, I'm seeing what Chelsea going through now, I'm seeing what United going through now, I'm seeing what we going through now, and these American owners or these American investors, put it this way, they don't care, bro. They just all they do is, can I get dividends from this? Can I get what's the word I'm looking for? Can I get like, what's the word I'm looking for? When you invest on something and you get money back. Like, yeah, can I just like return on investments, put it this way, without me spending a lot? I'm just returning my investments, put it this way. Why do you think, yeah, we finished in a Champions League position last season, or the season just finished now? Why do you think we're not spending as much? We're not spending as much because Liverpool made, like, FSG made money. So they don't need to spend more money. They've earned, they've got money, put it this way. They only that's why they don't care. That's why they don't care if we win the Premier League. They don't care if we win the Champions League. They don't care. Let's look at the players and say, are these players good enough to win the to be in top 5 position to gain the Champions League so we can get the money? That's all they care about, bro. That's all they care about. Nothing else. All they care about, Champions League position, good enough? Yes, cool. No more players. That's it. Us, the fans, have to suffer though, because we are the fans here. We want our team to win Champions League. We want our team to win Premier League, back-to-back Champions League, back-to-back Premier Leagues. Every year, a League Cup, an FA Cup here and there. These lot don't care. These lot do not care. All they care about, filling their pockets and F the fans. One by one. That's the mentality. Mandela Keita plays for Parma. I've never heard of him before, bro. Sorry. I generally do not know who he is. Achipon miles better than Gomez. A fit Joe Gomez, will start for Liverpool. A fit Joe Gomez starts for Liverpool, by the way. So I don't think a fit Achipon starts for Chelsea. Minte, the smoke screen by 𝗧𝗶𝗸 𝗧𝐹SG, Parasite to Sancho. We have May. Bring me minimum this summer. A DM, CM, 2 wingers, and January give me a right back, backup, striker, and left back. Again, that is going to happen when I have £8 billion in my account. If I've got £8 billion in my account, that's the day that will happen. Move money then FSG. I can't for the new investors to wait. I can't for the new investors to take. I mean, I'm assuming say I can't wait. Can't wait for the new investors to take full control and off LFC, and then next year we are shopping at Harrods, not Pound Shop no more. By 𝗧𝗶𝗸 𝗧𝐹SG parasites. Harrods, that is so Tory, man. Who shot? No, I'm joking. I like Harrods, to be fair. New investors are bringing in new sponsors like Amazon Prime, Tesla, Metal, Steel to replace AXA, Standards Charter. Whatever they bring on, bro. Whatever they bring on, as long as they're bringing on, as long as that means they're going to bring on players to the team, quality to the team, improvements around the team, who cares, bro? Who cares? Genuinely, who cares? People, There's one more like left for us to hit the target. We're on 4 likes now. One more likes, please, till we hit the target. Andoni Iraola said yesterday. He said this. See if I can show this quickly. 1 minute. Do you know LFC can spend 200 million this summer without breaking FFP rules? Can't wait for the FSG to F off. I know they are. Bro, we've been saying this, bro. We have been saying this. Liverpool can spend a lot of money, without like having problems with the financial fair play. But again, we finish in the Champions League position. They got money out of it. They're not gonna spend money. Why would they spend money where they can fill their own pockets? That's already beyond full, like beyond belief full. That's what Finger does to you. Greed. That's the greed. When is Gomez fit? Injured players offer nothing on the pitch. When is Gomez fit? Exactly. No, what I'm saying is a fit Joe Gomez, like a whole season fit Joe Gomez, will be ridiculous, by the way. But that guy played only 6 minutes. By the way, put it this way. He ended the season with no injury. I don't know what game. Was it the Leeds game? Was it the Monaco game? Was it whatever game it was? I forgot who he played. He played 6 minutes. Only 6 minutes. And he got injured. And he's not available to play now. He's not available to play. He played 6 minutes. He did not play. He didn't go England he didn't go with England to the World Cup, of course. He didn't he ended the season with no injury. He came back and played 6 minutes and he's already injured. A fit Joe Gomez probably will never ever happen from now on. And he's like he's young as well. I think it's like 29, maybe 30-year-old. If within the next 2 to 3 years, if we see Joe Gomez retire, don't be surprised. Because he genuinely cannot stay fit whatsoever. So I won't be surprised if he just says, you know what, lacing my boots, I'm done. Won't surprise me whatsoever. New investors to expand the stadium to 75,000. 75 to 80,000. Let's go. 1892 Holding Limited. I'm thinking that's LTD. I don't know. Iraola after match comments about not signing a DM worry me. That's what I'm going to be talking about now. How do Arsenal keep spending big when they don't sell big? Corruption. They don't spend big, to be honest. They end up in good positions in the league. And the most they spent was like 200, 150, 200 a season, which is, they can do that every year. That's fine. I think you could do that. A lot of teams can do that, but Liverpool don't. We don't. It's nothing like, they have to spend for them to be within the financial fair play thing. I don't think they do. That's just them. Right, okay, this is what Iraola said, by the way, yesterday after the match. He said, I understand you are telling me basically that Ryan Gravenberch is the 6 and he's on the edge of the box, but if he shoots and he scores, we are saying what a play from Ryan Gravenberch. But guess what, Andoni, he didn't. That's the problem, he didn't. And bro, he's not a 6. Ryan Gravenberch is not a 6. Slot played him as a 6. It kind of worked out the first season when we won the league. The second season, it didn't work out whatsoever. He was exposed on his own as well. So it doesn't work out. I also don't want to take this from his game, but we have to adapt as a team to these situations, and we have to know that these situations can happen. I think the second goal, probably we did better in terms of having the numbers to defend. We don't make the foul, go to the first challenge, probably reduce the distance with the ball carrier, so it's an incredible goal. Situations are not just because one person is playing there. It's something that we have to correct between a lot of players. I don't know, man. So technically, if that's what I'm reading, he did not say right. I don't know if you take this as Anfield as serious or not, but if you do, I'm reading this and I'm hoping it's not real. Because read this, bro. I'm so hoping, I am so hoping this is not real. Read this. Yeah, bro.
You give me £5 cash.
I'm live, man.
Oh.
So yeah, I don't know if this is something that we need to be concerned about, because if this is real, I am concerned. If this is real, I'm very much concerned. Very, very, very much concerned. Very much. It's not good, bro. It is not good. We do need a 6. We definitely do need a 6. We do need a 6. We do need a left winger. We do need a right winger. We do need a right back. I think, and I'm genuinely, I'm not even joking, because this will be the last thing I'll say now before I leave, because the pain started to come back now. This will be the last time, the very last time I talk about a 6. I talk about a right winger, I talk about a right back, and I talk about a left back. The next time you see me talking about transfers that's got to do with Liverpool is if we do get a here we go from 𝗧𝗶𝗸 𝗧𝗏, or we do get transfer done, or whatever the situation is with David Ornstein, like a bomber from David Ornstein or 𝗧𝗶𝗸 𝗧𝗏. That is it. That is the only time you will see me in here talking about transfers that we've got this player, because I'm done sounding like a broken record talking about the exact same thing over and over and over and over and over again. How are we the fans? Yeah. How are we the fans have more ambitions, more demanding than the actual owners who own this club and want, by the way, let me put thingies like the thingies in there, want Liverpool to succeed. Want Liverpool to succeed. If you own a company, or if you own your own business, a shop, or anything like that, you have to put money for you to get money. If you own a shop, if you own a business, or whatever the situation is, and you can see your shop, you've got some stuff here and there, it's good, but it's missing something. It's missing something. Are you just gonna sit there and don't fill that gap? If you just gonna sit there and not fill that gap, then you just don't deserve to have that. You don't deserve to have that shop, or you don't deserve to have that business that you have. You just shouldn't have. If you can see something is missing from your shop, it's good, Everything is there, like it's stocked up here and there. It's good, but it's just missing some stuff here and there. It's missing like a, I don't know, like a little cupboard in here so you can put the stuff in there. You're missing like a little pallet so you can put the stuff in there. It's missing. You can clearly see it's missing. But he said, you know what? Nah, I can do without that. You don't deserve to have that shop. You don't deserve to have that business. Same goes with FSG. You can see your squad is good enough, but it's missing players. And you say, and you sort of decide you're not gonna put them players in that team. You just don't deserve to be here, bro. You don't deserve to be anywhere near Liverpool Football Club. Simple as that. Let me just read the chats quickly before I get out of here. Gomez, Tsimikas, Ando, Elliott, Chiesa offer nothing but on the bench or on the pitch, all Deadwood players. See? What's your opinion on SOS Group? Red Men TV, Anfield crap, etc., etc. It's family shouting, man. FSG have no ambitions. FSG out, out, out. Thank you, and thank you. Slot played Ryan as a hybrid number 6 and had one off amazing season. And I thank Slot for Ryan for this. But it's Ryan. Ryan is a number 8. Ryan is not a 6. Ryan could play any other positions, I think, in the midfield, but he can't play as a 6. He played a 6 for one season and he was good enough, but that doesn't mean it was a temporarily fix. That doesn't mean he could go and plays there every time. No. 𝗧𝗶𝗸 𝗧𝗶 𝗧𝗶𝗸 propaganda pushing the narrative now that we don't need DM as we have Trey McConnell to play there. FFSG. Is Trey Nyoni a 6? Is McConnell a 6? Are these players a 6? And even if they are a 6, yeah? I don't understand, bro. Even if they are a 6, yeah? Do you think they'll be starting for Liverpool? McConnell and Trey Nyoni. They're off the bench players, especially Trey, but they're not starting 11 players. They're definitely not. Areola need to stop playing Rio on that right wing, the experiment. But the thing is, though, who does he have to play in that right wing? Who does he have to play? Victor Minos, yes, but when Victor Minos comes off, who's going to play in that right wing? He's got no one. He has got no one to play in that right wing. Do you know that? The only other player that can play in that right wing is Jeremy Frimpong, but Jeremy Frimpong is in that right back position. Technically, as of now, there is no right wing in that club other than Victor Minos. Victor Minos will start. That's fine. He will eventually have to come off because you do need subs. Who's going to be in that right wing? Ryan Gamoa, because there's no one else. There's no one. So I can't put this on Areola. What is Dom Vert's best position in Areola 4-3-1 system? Dom as just a 10. Dom as a number 10. Dom as a number 10 will flipping murder a lot. Well, I shouldn't be saying that, bro. Like, I don't know what I'll just keep my mouth shut, man. I can see that Minte Barcola coming in. This is the bare minimum from 𝗧𝗶𝗸 𝗧𝗶. They have zero ambitions to win trophies every season. I'm done, bro. Generally, I'm done. Did you see FSG bench yesterday? That's Sunday League Pub. I said this yesterday on the live match reaction. I said our bench is on life support. Our bench is on life support. I said it yesterday. Our bench is on life support, bro. So, you know what? Let me have a look. Who was our bench yesterday? Let's have a look. Let's see. Who was on our bench yesterday? Right. The bench was Mamadashvili, James McConnell, Tsimikas, Trainioni, Wataru Endo, Alexis McAllister, Victor Minos, Araujo, and Luis Kumas. That was our bench yesterday. That was our bench. Again, McAllister, Minos, Araujo, Kumas, Mamadashvili, James McConnell, Tsimikas, Trainioni, Wataru Endo. That bench is on life support, man. Copfather, how you doing, bro? How you doing, bro? FSG are treating this club like a cash cow. Enough is enough. They have been treating this club like a cash cow. They have. They have been treating it since the day they came here, bro. Trey McConnell are CM box-to-box players. Okay. Trey McConnell will get dog-walked by the other midfield players. Imagine Trey Leone and McConnell played yesterday, and they are not the best of players when it comes to physical. They would have got absolutely the exact. It would have exactly. Can't even talk. What would have happened to McConnell and Trey Leone is exactly what happened to Jeremy Frimpong yesterday. Physicality, he got done by yesterday. Done by physicality yesterday, and he couldn't even deal with what's his name? No, I'm talking about Kirkus there. Never mind. But yeah, Jeremy Frimpong yesterday, when it comes to physicality, he got done. He was absolutely dog piss yesterday when it comes to physicality. Big up Cupfather, bro. Dom, best position for me is the right wing of the three attackers behind Isak in a 4-2-3-1. He can play in that right wing, but I don't think that's his best position. But I might have to look at that. That's why you're bringing these players and push first teamers to the bench. Great Podmar, I will get my family and friends to join your channel. Thank you so much, Steve, my brother. Thank you so much. Anyone that's in here that's new, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get into 250 before the end of the year. And please just get this video to 10 likes. I'm not sure how much we're on now, but get this video to 10 likes, please. Compare FSG LFC bench to other teams. Ours is shocking. Live support. I'm telling you. But the 1892 consortium can only expand the stadium and flip the academy for 100% profit. Is it 1892? Is this like a new one of these new investors? Because I'm not exactly sure. I've heard it before. I've seen it before, but I don't know what it is. I'm not sure exactly. Iriola forced to play our kids due to it being super thin. Players like Rio, Trey McConnell will be the next Ben Woodburn Bajcetic injury prone. Talking about Bajcetic, where is he actually? I haven't seen that guy for how long now? What happened to Stefan? Where is Bajcetic? I don't know what happened to Stefan. I haven't seen him in a while. It is what it is, though. But please, people, it's been a good show today. I actually am surprised I kept my cool. It's like this tooth. I should have a toothache every time I just go live, and that's it. Because my anger, and well, not anger, my frustration just goes down big time. But yeah, I will see yous. Copfather, what are you saying, bro? It's the name of the consortium mode. They are looking at city module. They sell their academy. Okay. He still has growing pains. He's 10 feet tall now. Is he that big? Flipping hell. I didn't know he was tall. I don't remember him being that tall, but apparently he's tall, Stefan. But genuinely, when was the last time he actually played for us? Last time, Stefan Bajcetic. How the flip do you even spell his name? Stefan Bajcetic's last match. So competitive about was in May 13th, 2025, playing for Las Palmas against Sevilla in La Liga. He started the match, played 51 minutes before being substituted in a 1-0 defeat. So he was over a year and 3 months, over a year and 3 months off. 1 year and 3 months off, by the way. Stefan Bajcetic is just not ready. I think it's not anywhere near ready yet, which is mad to me. Cup father, my bro Clive saying, big up Clive. Bajcetic will be 20 feet tall by Christmas 2026. Thank you so much, people. It's been an amazing show for me today. I will see you. I don't know when. Generally, I don't know, because like I said, this will be the last time me talking about transfers, because I feel like there's nothing is happening. The more we talk, the more the time goes by, the more we don't get anything. So generally, this will be the last time me talking about anything transfer related with Liverpool, unless we get a here we go bomber from Fabrizio Romano or another bomber from David Ornstein. Take care and peace out, people. I will see you next time. I really want. I don't know if I'm gonna do the Chelsea game or not, but if I do, I'll see you there. If not, I'll catch you in another one. Take care and peace out, people. Please like and subscribe to the channel as well. Please don't forget. Take care. Bye bye.